there is a potential pool client that had met with Al a number of years ago, and for whatever reason, timing wasn't right for them to build the pool then. But as they refreshed their viewing on the website and things like that, like all of a sudden this imagination comes out of this most magical trip they took, and describing, so the email that I got was describing in great detail what all of these elements are and how they felt when they saw them and how they'd like to incorporate this into their project, along with like a family photo, and just like that gives me goosebumps, because it's like an email saying like, we're thinking about this in the way that you guided us to think about, and kind of here's what we're thinking. And that is magical to me.
Well, that, and also understanding that it's up to us as much as it's up to them to choose each other. And yet, in this particular case, we're finding the opposite to be true, in that they're hoping that we'll select them, that we'll be willing to work with them. And I think it's a fine little tweak that changes everything about the integrity of the project.
So when they had walked in, I had said, welcome, and we're really glad you came to join us here. And mostly we need to kind of show you what we're all about to make sure that you are kind of crazy. And it's not crazy like crazy, but it's crazy.
That's kind of that crazy. They did very much the similar thing. Sent pictures of the family, sent pictures of their dogs, and
the way
somebody in one of the people said, "I'm glad that you had us recommend that we watch more video, because it got us to think about." So think about this as from a customer end, before we've contracted, before anything else. These comments are coming back to us saying, "We're glad that we watched some additional videos, because it got us to think on a deeper level about why we want a pool and what we want it to do for our family."
Yeah, to the point where